got to get it going. Let's see. I want y'all to enjoy this little fall drive. It's a beautiful day. Hope this stuff comes through. Hope it's not rainy. There's plenty of cell phone towers around here. There's no excuse for this to be rainy. Look at that, guys. Isn't it pretty? So I'm building a mushroom house. Mushrooms popping up all over the countryside here. They're big giant ones. Look at those. Let's try to get some fuel up here. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me get this load back. I'm getting pretty close to empty here. How's everybody doing today? 309, that's a good price. Well, I'm going to go for it. Ship down, hang on, guys. Good price on the gas. Sorry about making the gas stop in the middle of starting the video, but we can chat a little bit. Got emergency brakes. So, show you what I'm getting here in a minute. Oops. Have to turn it off so I can get my gas key out. That's what we got here. I got a few too before it's got going some worm beds back in here. It's treated ones. Got some plywood. My second lumber run on this trip. It all started with a garage I got from my dad. But it winds up I need a lot more now. Okay, now what the devil's a gas can here? Give me a second, guys. I'm fumbling around here. Thought my gas key was on here. Shucks. Should have been it right there. I thought. Well, I gotta get my other key link. I'll turn this thing off to start with. There it is. So, probably should put my cigar up here while I'm smoking, right? In my DRNCH, my deluxe redneck cigar holder. Probably not a good thing to be smoking a cigar when you're smoking, pumping gas, right? 309, that's a pretty good price. I couldn't pass that up, guys. I was going to go on down the road, but I saw that price. That's about as good as it gets right now. I've seen it looking a lot worse out west. I got to pick a card. Still got a little credit on it. Hang on, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. That's what I'm getting right here. We'll be on the road here again in a minute. I want the cheap gas. Oh, enter zip code. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I just couldn't pass this up when I saw the price on it. I needed gas anyway. So that's what everybody's saying. So what I'm doing today is I'm getting lumber to finish up my mushroom house project with. This is my truck, Betsy Blue, my old 76 Chevrolet C30. This is my little truck now, by the way. I got a 79 2-ton with a 20-foot bed on it. But this one's got a 454 in it. This has got a bigger engine than my 2-ton truck, believe it or not. Is that funny? Well, I walk around here with my wallet sitting on that. That's not a good thing, is it, guys? I could grab that and run with it. There we go. So let's see what everybody's saying here real fast. Who's in the room here? Well, we got a lot of folks in the room. We'll be driving here in a minute. Sean? All right, Sean, you from France? You're in Atlanta? All right, we got a Cincinnati Jack in the room. Dirt Riders, hey Greg, that old truck, got the old truck on the run. Yeah, we're about to run with it again. New days, old ways. How you doing there, Katie? Stacy's doing wonderful. Stacy Seal music and ringtone things. Just ordered my dog Sleepy Joe a chew toy. There you go, with a Trump bandana. It's dark and cold here in England. Oh, you're in England, okay. Dark and cold. Hey guys, it's warmed up here today. We've had some cold days. We had a little ice in the morning. Yesterday at farmer's market was chilly, but today it's warmed up. But we got some pretty trees out here today. Things are starting to turn finally, because we finally got below freezing a little bit, at least at the tree level. Temperature didn't go below these. You're paying $3.50 a gallon. You find it that price around here a lot of places. Yeah, so I didn't pass this up. This is the cheapest price I've seen. I said, whoa, I gotta stop. That's $3.09. Gorgeous, awesome. How you doing? Hey, I got your text email last night. I hadn't had time to respond to it yet, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing just a separate video channel. They're suggesting I either read a story or a poem to start my Wednesday sessions. I'm thinking about starting a whole video channel and just doing that kind of stuff. Now look at that. This still costs you a fortune, guys. Still costs a fortune, no matter what happens here, right? Just don't get out cheap on this stuff. What I like a receipt. Yeah, of course. I always worry if I don't get a receipt that they'll charge me something different or try to charge me twice or something like that. I guess that's just a silly little paranoia, right? There we go. The gas cap locked back in place, I believe. There we go. That's good. Receipt here. Stick it in the door. I don't really like handling these thermal paper printed things because they got bisphenol A on them, and you probably all know bisphenol A is your estrogen hormone stuff. And Lord knows I don't need any estrogen, I don't think. Do I need estrogen? Sugar didn't even go out. That's good. See? Yeah. All right, we're about to roll again. I'll see some few autumn trees at least. As I go down the road. Get this thing fired up. All right, key here. And sometimes when she sets, it's just a little hard to crank. Once she starts running, she cranks right up. Listen. See that? Right up. Good old truck, guys. Well, I've taken care of. I spent a lot of money on maintenance on this truck, just to upkeep it. And she's working hard, guys. I got to set this thing down to buckle up. Hang on, guys. So all I got's a lap belt. They didn't make shoulder belts back in '76. I don't reckon. They did. It Universal. All right, guys. I'll grab the phone back in just a second. Like emergency brake out. This thing in gear. And we got to get out of here. All right, we're rolling. That's what I thought we'd do, show y'all some autumn leaves, nothing else. Still a bunch of leaves turned, they ain't all turned yet. That's a good thing. Keeps autumn going a little bit longer. That didn't all turn at once. A lot of houses around here where I'm at now. Big power lines going through here. Get that out. That's coming right out of Browns Ferry nuclear plant. Guys, y'all thinking about this thing with China where they're having to, they put it out there, everybody needs to store a year's worth of food. Well, they had a panic buy in there, all the polio preppers, toilet paper preppers, they went nuts. China, just like here when the bug first broke out. Now, we got a lot of shutdowns and factories going on out there, but, you know, I did a video saying, hey, I think there's a lot of that. Now, they do have some problems, but I think a lot of it's just because they're trying to keep their weapons factories going. They're putting extra emphasis on that stuff. I think they're doing a quick military buildup. I think they're building stuff real fast, a lot of stuff. I've seen estimates that they'd have 1,000 warheads by 2030. Guys, I'll tell you what, if they don't already have 3,000, I'll eat my hat. I think they got that and more because they're building carrier vehicles like crazy. You look at the DF-41 mobile missiles, already got plenty of them. They got the, oh, that's all pretty out here. See, guys, there's always a silver lining around everything. Mother Nature's always beautiful if we don't mess it up. We don't want a nuclear war. That would really mess it, clean it up bad. But we got to be strong so China's not tempted. We don't want them tempted to go after us. Well, that's a bad game to have to play. That is a bad game to have to play. That really is terrible. Peace through strength. It's worked so far. But, yeah, we're a crazy world, guys. Crazy time. That's why everybody prep. We got to prep and pray. It takes both. Prepping and praying. We're building a little side shed on that building there. Everybody, I'm done loading this lumber. Some of this lumber in one place, and the rest in another. Go back to the house. This Huntsville is now the biggest city in Alabama. Now, I just drove out of Madison, Alabama, but it's right next to it. This whole area is growing. They're building houses all over the place, all over the countryside. That's beans right there, guys. That's soybeans. I'm going to do a video on that. I may do one today because the price of fertilizer is going through the roof, and nitrogen's not even available. Right now they're having shortages on it. They'd say that, despite the fact that the atmosphere is 70% nitrogen, they claim that they get it mostly from natural gas when they make fertilizer, and they're claiming that they got shortages. The prices are up sky high, and that's really going to impact farming next year. Some farmers talk like they're not even going to be able to grow anything, so there may be real shortages next year. This year I said, we didn't have a shortage in growing, it's a shortage in distribution, supply chain problems. Well, there's also supply chain problems can also bleed over into equipment problems to maintain a farm. A farm requires a lot of equipment to run. Guys, you got to grow your own, man. Grow a garden, even with potted plants inside the house, microgreens, whatever you can, because it's going to be challenging next year potentially. And even if all that doesn't happen, you'll be better off. You'll have healthier food, and you'll get the good benefits of growing your own. There's a lot of psychological benefits to growing your own food. Just be around growing plants. Just have houses, like I said, they clean the air up in the house. Make the house more plants. There are certain plants that are better for that than others. I'm up here in Harvest, Alabama now. What the price of gas says here. 309. Oh, they're 308. That's even better. Oh, dog, I always tried to make it back out of here. That's the cheapest I've seen. Double shift here a little bit. Hang on. Horse barn back there. Yeah, the autumn's really coming on here now, all at once. These trees didn't start turning until about this last week. Like all green. Almost all the way through October. Some were held on a little later here. harvest is still going on. Those beans haven't been harvested. They're just starting the cotton harvest. Some of it's been harvested, but a lot of it haven't. See 320 over there. Most of it's in the 3, that's Exxon though, it's in the 3 teens. Most places around here. Check those trees out. Trying to see what people are saying here. Get my glasses off. The light's about to change. I'm about to go here. No time to read the chat right now. Hate to fall down. You hate to drive down the net. And probably don't speak as well when I got a cigar in my mouth. There's equipment over there. I'm building houses. These are all new apartments here. Building like crazy around here. I moved down the country, but the town was chasing after me hard. Except I did move into a subdivision, which was the middle of the country when I moved out here. That was 30 years ago. That was a horse. This guy got him a horse farm, and they built big projects on each side of him. He's not a happy camper now. Still a lot of leaves to turn. Yeah, it's late banger. This thing's got a 454 engine in it. It's a big block. Heavy duty. Our friend's got a dump truck that's got a 454 in it. A 2-ton truck don't even have a 454. So that can 3.6s. It used to be Spartan High School. It's a middle school now. They got a big high school down the road. Stay high, step on it, all right? Saw that. Gorgeous Austin. Yeah. Bug splatter. Kind of rare around here to see bug splatter. I used to get it all the time. Not as many bugs flying around with splatter windshields as they used to be. Alright, I'm almost home. This will be a short video. We'll drive back to the back side of the place, hopefully. Ain't nobody parking on the way. Pick this tree up, guys. Is that a pretty one? Love that pretty tree. Next door neighbor's a plumber. He's from Algeria. Black truck's mine. That's my big truck now. See that one? All right. Got some heifers here today. Yeah, they got an old boat. We got this portable garages. Man, I tell you what, they ain't worth the heat. Those darn roofs just keep ripping off. I put 4 or 5 on there and they just keep ripping up. There's my second trommel. I gotta do some work on that. Alright, there's my barn. Be careful of that little tree there. Need to get my shade cloth off my greenhouse. I gotta do some work in the greenhouse today too. And the garden. There's my garden. Kind of wet back here still. Had so much rain this year. My peppers ain't dead yet. chair in the way back there. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll pull all the way back there then. Better stop, see what's going on. Now, I ain't getting no place I can get stuck here. Hang on, too far over. On the gravel, yeah, I was off the gravel. Somebody left a chair in the middle of my bridge. They do that for. All right. Turn this thing off. All right, there's the garden. We already got a lot of garlic coming up. We just planted a bunch too. I think I'm doing, yeah. See where I knew it was kind of soft, I felt it. So, whoop, I'm too far over. Last thing I want to do is get stuck out here. Somebody left a chair back here in my road. And a roll of toilet paper. That's my solar panels, huh? I ain't gonna be able to back up too far anyway, that trailer in the way back there. They borrowed my trailer, they didn't put it all the way back. Why's a baby food jar here?
I don't know.
It's something he'd run over and bust and give me a flat tire. The treated 2x4s go back there. The rest of them go in the house, up front.
How do I sharpen the clippers?
Huh?
How do I sharpen the clippers?
How'd you sharpen the clippers? I got a stone in the house.
Okay. Need something.
Y'all wanna?
Oh yeah, I got these.
Y'all wanna just unload this lumber here?
Yeah.
What you wanna unload is the treated stuff. I think that kind of feel this 2x4s, not those. Those go in the front with the barn house.
These.
Yeah, there should be 14 of them.
Alrighty.
You want to say hi to YouTube?
Hi. Hello.
It's hard to find guys that work anymore, guys. I hire these ladies. They work harder than most guys anyway.
Yeah.
I do have 2 guys on my mushroom house right now, though.
They're stronger. They know
Huh?
what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. Let's see what they're saying here in the chat room. I'm live on the video right now. People love it when I do a drive.
Oh yeah?
They love my drives. Oh, yeah, guys, look up here. These trees, these leaves hadn't turned yet. It's gonna be real pretty when they turn. I always love it when those turn.
You got 5.
Here's my upper garden, guys. Check this out. You don't need to leave that toilet paper out here with the rain on it now.
Okay.
All right, let's see what everybody's saying here in the chat room. Oh, a lot of chats here. We got 45 people in the chat room. Wow.
You're welcome, nobody.
Huh?
You're welcome.
All right. You need to lock and gasket. Yeah, I got one.
How many you got over there?
Southern boy says, Granny, I am. Here. I don't want to handle lumber as long as I'm smoking this cigar. There's no smoking when you're handling this stuff. I have to wash my hands with alcohol. That's the real one. Everybody's got to wash with alcohol. Great old truck, GG says, gorgeous, awesome, thank you. And it looks rough, but well, she works. My dad taught me to drive a stick in an old truck like that. Well, all right, good to see that. Yeah, it's definitely got the stick to it. So let's see here. In the floor. Got grinding gear too. I don't know if this truck came as a flatbed originally or not. And sometimes they'll take a truck and modify them, put flatbeds on them. I only need a stick, says Granny Lana. Uh-oh. He's rolling. It won't roll far.
Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I didn't put the brake on when I pulled back here because I was thinking I was going to back up, but somebody left a chair in the road.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I was saying, they going too far. Finger goes back up the hill right there.
Patiently waiting for Indian summer. Yeah. I guess that'll come later here, but it is warm today. It was cool this morning. It's warmed up. Shopping online for USA products I need. Well, that's good, Granny. Hello, Elton. Greetings from the UK. Hey, John Baxter. Someone said that what to use in place of hydrogen, but it left my memory. Coffee grounds, a quick way to get nitrogen in the ground. Yeah. Hey, look, guys, it's composting, but see, they're not ready for that in industrial scale farming to do these days. So what's going to have to happen? A lot of these farms, you know, if the grid goes down, these farmers ain't going to be growing anything. They would probably cut deals with people like y'all to sharecrop their land, though, if you've got the resources to plant on it and make compost. Then you could still garden, but there won't be enough. You know, when tractors are gone, it's going to take a lot of labor to garden. So a lot of people can go out and sharecrop like they did in the old days. But it ain't going to be easy getting. You know, there's just not enough stuff to set that up and grow the volume that we need today. Cheapest gas in Orlando is $3.15. Sound of Betsy, so beautiful. Yeah, this is Betsy Blue. That's right, that's the name of this truck. DR, your joke may be true. Russia been battered with cold and snows. Yeah, I bet. Nice steel. Yeah, we got a lot of steel in the truck. I got rear-ended right here. You see that dent right there? I never even bothered to get it out. I never even filed nothing. The girl that hit me, her car ran up against my back tires. It totaled her car. I didn't even feel it. I just heard the boom. I knew somebody hit me, huh? Is that it? Y'all got it?
Yep.
All right, y'all got it. So I'm gonna pull up then.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll pull up when I get the rest of this lumber will be easier to get to when I pull up. But I thought I'd be doing y'all a good favor to get back here.
Yeah, I walked back here earlier to check on everything.
All right. Got a bunch of junk in this truck. Ah. Gotta get that shade cloth off this greenhouse. I'm gonna have to do a little work in there. I gotta repair my drain system. It got a leak in it. I had to drain out my aquaponics grow bed tank. I gotta restart the whole darn thing now. Let's crank something nice, guys. And here we go. This was all woods when I got here. This is trees back here. Oh, my peppers are still blooming. After a couple freezes. Still blooming, guys. That's some worm tea to put out. There's my geisha mule. I ain't even cranked her up this year. I need to fire her up soon, though. Got to build some more sled beds. See, I say bottles for worm tea. That's what that big stack of bottles is for, those black bags. Looks like crap. They got a lot of windows around here for building a greenhouse. Poured up that old garage thing there. Those don't work worth a hoot, I tell you. Alrighty. And here we are. Tell you what, I might ought to pull up there where they can unload this lumber better. That's another idea. I'll do that. Somebody parked over there. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be a van I'm gonna fix up for going back and forth. Probably leave the bus in Arizona. That's the van I'm driving mostly now. There's my worm house. Hard to judge distance through the mirror. Probably should pull up a little bit, get ready to get that stuff off the back. There we go. Now throw on emergency brakes. And there we are. Go here and check the progress of this building. I got to go get some grub for my crew to eat. Check out my redneck Christmas tree there in the center. That's a magnolia. That's my redneck Christmas tree. I'm gonna put my club in here. I discovered a long time ago anybody can unlock one of these trucks if they want to. So I got me a club. Hang on, guys. Let me put this down. X. I got another club there that goes on the clutch. Down there, but I ain't gonna bother with that right now. It's daytime. Too many people around here. Nobody's not much chance of folks messing with it. So this mushroom house started with a free garage building. It's anything but free. I'm having to put in so much stuff because it got hit by a car and the side struts were bent, some of them. So I just couldn't put it up like that, and the bottom rails were bent. So we're just building a whole new floor and everything here. All right, I got a bunch of lumber here, guys.
What?
Got a bunch of lumber.
I got one too.
All right, hey, I'm live on YouTube. Watch the language. Y'all mind being on camera?
I don't care, Greg.
You mind being on camera, Philip?
We just won't have the proceeds.
Y'all camera shy?
No, but I ain't talking.
You ain't talking. All right, this is gonna be my mushroom house, guys. What do y'all think? Future mushroom house. So we got I got all the lumber, and I got some concrete in the back too. We'll have to put that in the barn tonight.
Yep, got moisture in.
Yep, and I got you a tape measure.
Thank you. Hope you got 2 of them.
You didn't say 2. I got tape measures around here. Plenty of them. I prefer them little cheap ones from Harbor Freight. They've always lasted me longer than them big ones like I just bought you, but they didn't have the Stanley, so I got you. Here's wild violets here, guys.
Well, I'm bad and bougie. I like it.
I got Craftsman. Ran my line from my property before we did this because I had to build the building 5 foot off my property line because of the easements. There's a 5 foot easement. So I had to make sure I had my property line set right. See guys, I do live in a subdivision. I had a worm farm, microgreens operation, about to have a mushroom farm here in the subdivision. Huh? Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Kendra, come here. Take that gallon of paint in that bag. There should be a paintbrush in there. I got another here somewhere. Try that yardstick. Put them in the greenhouse.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him this tape measure. There's another paintbrush in here somewhere. Hey, those 2 befores you're putting in the worm beds, paint them.
Okay.
Paint them because they're treated. I can't have that in contact with a worm bed.
Okay.
No treated wood in contact with worm beds.
Already in there, go ahead and paint them.
Any that's unpainted, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got the paint for. If you'd put them behind the other 2 befores, you wouldn't have had to paint it as much.
Yeah.
But since they're not, you got to paint them in the front too. That's future worm beds right there, sled beds. I'm gonna have to go grab some grub for these folks. I'm gonna go grab some grub here in a minute.
I need a screwdriver with a flathead, don't I?
Huh?
I need a flathead to open this, don't I?
Yeah, you need a flathead to open that. Don't have to open it right now. I got plenty of screwdrivers. One of these days, I'm gonna take this back porch and make that for raising microgreens. I got my logger here. Here you are. Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Well, I was about to run and grab some grub.
We'll go get some. I'm still hungry.
Still hungry. All right. That little 1-inch wood I pulled out of this trailer will be good in my bus. You need to frame with 2x4, so this will be good framing inside the bus. All those are going to be sled beds. So I got my radishes here. I'll end this video here in just a minute. I gotta grab some grub. I should park in my driveway here. All right, let's see what folks are saying. I'm gonna run in the house and see if I can change this video to monetize. Let's see what folks are saying here. Yeah, 454, big block. You're right, Dr. G-Man's place. Gas is almost $8 a gallon in California. Whoo! Yeah, that old truck engine still runs like a sewing machine. That truck is, you know, from 76. Look at them flying down the street. Sound like a joyride. It was. I love driving an old truck. Those brakes sound squeaky. Well, I just put brake foot on them. I didn't have any brake foot on them the other day. All right. Dry lumber.
Did you call me?
No.
Ann told me you did.
You want me to call you? What do you want me to call you? Wait for someone to come help me bury her. Oh, what do you got to bury, Granny? My dog died. Oh, last night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I learned using a stick on the VW. Okay, Sean. Wow, X, breathe in hard. Those 4 dogs. Yeah. New Days Old Ways, we got some big dogs. Hey Garrett, how you doing? Just turn around, you'll see me instead of looking at the driveway, right? But you may rather look at the driveway and look at me, I don't know. 111. Hey, I got the bottom chat room here. I see 111 all the time. Me too. Wise Al, all the time. It's kind of funny. This is Susan. Okay. How's your lion's mane doing? Well, it's in a bag over there still. That's why we're building the darn worm house. It's behind schedule about like 6 weeks. It's got brown spots on it where it's touching the bag. I guess all that's got to come off. Anyway, well, we'll go in and shut this video off. And then I got to go grab something for all these folks to eat. When people work for me through lunch, I always try to feed them. So that's what I try to do, guys. May change hats. This hat's kind of hot. This is my cold weather hat. I'll get back on my weaved one. Right here and turn off my alarm. The cool thing is I'll just be able to, I don't believe we said anything that YouTube should get too excited over, so I'll put this video up for monetization. So now things going crazy, guys. This is the time to get your preps in order. Everything you can do to prep, you need to do, whether it's buying garden seeds, whether it's getting food, cans and bags of beans and rice. That'll help you out a lot. And if you think that carbs are bad, not when you're in a grid down situation, you're going to need carbs. Because you're going to need energy, because you're going to find yourself doing a lot more work than you would if you're sitting at a desk job like I do most of the time. We need the carbs in. I'm trying to be low carb for another week or so, but the holidays probably end that real soon, right? Yeehaw. So, oh Lord, I left the heater running here all this time this morning. It's hot in here. Turn that thing off. All right, woo-wee. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Anybody remember that song? So gorgeous, awesome. What do you think? Should I do all my poetry on another channel? I might still do some on Wednesday nights, but I'm thinking having a channel dedicated to that might be way better. Anyway, yeehaw. Guys, we're going to call it a day here. I will do some videos out in the garden probably today if I can. I'm tossing out run preps from 10 years ago. Well, you're supposed to eat them. Rotate them through and eat them. Or get stuff that lasts 25 years. That's why I buy the buckets from prepwithgreg.com. Go to prepwithgreg.com and buy those buckets that last 25 years. And then when you get up to year 23, start eating them. They'll last longer than that, actually. And your canned goods actually last longer than that, too. So you shouldn't have to be throwing that stuff out. I got canned stuff that's over 10 years old. And you know what? It's still edible. May not be perfect, but it's edible. Greg, I'm a poet, too. Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you are, and you do some good music. I love your music. Did you hear me reading my song, Riots in the Sun? Did I read that to you? I think I read it to you when you were here. Anyway. All right, guys, we're going to go. I'm going to put this thing to an end here in just a second. I'm going to pull up my channel first because I'm going to try to monetize this. Anyway, guys, y'all take care. Have an awesome day. I don't know if I'll be live tonight or not. I'm probably going to do a recorded video tonight and post it. I want to either do one on the food situation or one on why China might actually do something really crazy. One of those two. And I'll probably do some videos from the garden, just my old philosophical walking around kind of videos, maybe out in the woods even, like I used to do. I go through 2 large bags a month plus cook them food, talking about the dogs. Man, I should come back as one of your dogs, or one of, if I was to pass away, come back as one of your dogs, or come back as one of New Days Old Ways dogs. Katie has got some great dogs. The Lord of Green Gardens, the Wizard of Worms. Sweet, serene Sunday to y'all. Gone to the woods. A meeting without eating is cheating. Yeah, spend some in the woods. A nature walk is one of the best things for the soul, guys. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you, mods and everybody in the room. Y'all have a great day, and bye-bye.